Why did you go play the Steel Caps into Diana Rumble? Because the game is not only about them. I mean, Diana is 0-free, she's completely useless. And then sure, Rumble is fed, but so is Kai'Sa, so is Pyke. And then they also have Set, bringing some extra 80 damage. I think overall, when looking at the game state, play the Steel Caps are gonna give me more value than Mercs. It's always about looking at the big picture. I probably should have ulted early, but I don't think it would have saved Akali. She just had to walk back and let me kill him, instead of going for the all-in herself. Because even if I ult, he's just gonna W, and then the shield saves him from dying to it. Oh, this time I couldn't ult. I got knocked back right when I was about to click the R button. That was close though. Too many people. We just got a champ request from Morgana jungle. I guess we know what we're playing next game. Looking forward to that. First, let's see if we can get a victory screen here with Graves. I'm gonna make my way up to the Herald now. Then we go from there. We saw Rumble moving top, but there's no point chasing after him. It's not that easy to kill, and then I wouldn't be able to catch up to him anyways. As long as I keep farming well, the game is good. Rumble could look for me in my jungle with Pyke, with Diana. I'm actually just gonna put my pink here. These people look very angry. I have 8 zombie ward stacks and 1 unclaimed treasure hunter bounty on Kai'Sa. It would be nice killing her and getting the bonus gold at some point. I want a herald mid here. Oops. I had a fail flashed. We need a Kali to be with us so we can consist. We win this, I think. We can run him down. You're kidding. They're so low. Kai'Sa finished me with Collector. Or at least I killed their own. I guess My death was for the greater good. Siri got so many kills there, so she's actually gonna be useful now after a rough start. Question is what I build next. It's either Cyrilda's Collector. They have 0 armor though. They have legitimately 0 armor, so I'll just go Collector. I think it's better right now. It's a good thing we got that Drake, by the way. I managed to get just in range with a smite. And now we don't have to be too worried about them getting sold soon. No! 60 health if I had my collect already. Pyke was dead. I can get it in base. But this guy is a little bit strong, isn't he? So am I. But he doesn't die. That's 2 times in 30 seconds. They survive with less than 5% health. I should beat Kaiser now after my base. Like if that was actually a 1v1 I would beat her, even though I was half HP before I could fight back. Wow, the plays! Our team is smurfing! Siri wasn't even there, she was just pushing mid. They should get Baron now. It's a free Baron. I'll go to Rildas next. I have a ton of lethality, burst damage. Now, I just need some armor pen. Rumble is probably gonna sprint the Baron from base in before he steals it with ult. And he's gonna steal it. Watch, watch. 3, 2, 1. No, he didn't. No mind. Luckily he didn't. I was wrong. I can sit around the mid wave and buff it up. Always good to buff waves, make it much harder for Kaiser to clear it. I found some raptors. Oh, I found a Kaiser. Need to wait for Kali to push out top before we can really pressure, but I also don't think we're in a position to hard pressure with Baron anyway, so we should get Drake to begin with and go from there. More than anything, we can use this Baron to catch up to them. We're gonna be slightly ahead now after pressuring. Ooh. Just gonna stay here above the wave, keep Kaiser stuck on the turret, while our friends are pressuring on the other side. Man, this Irelia is unkillable, by the way. There are 3 people hitting her and she's not taking damage. What? game, I guess. Easy game, easy life.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's not one of those games where you can say that, you know, we hard carried or 1v9'd from jungle. But jungle was one of the things making the difference, because while Diana went 0-6 and wasn't able to provide them much, us just being stable actually allowed all our lanes to come back. So, good win, good play all around. Let's go next. Get a W here after the first game of the day, that always makes me happy. So, we go next, and while we wait, we move on with patch notes. We were at Yuumi. So, the Yuumi changes. Passive cooldown increased, our root duration decreased. So now her passive has been changed from 14 to 6 seconds to 18 to 6 based on level, and root duration has been lowered. A Yuumi nerf, but I would consider this nerf a pretty small one, and I think they're gonna have to nerf her Q damage, her healing on E, maybe make her mana cost higher for Yuumi to actually not be broken, because she's just so broken in solo queue. This is not gonna change that. Stack. Passive healing increased, Q cooldown decreased, and health scaling increased. Ooh. A buffed sack, huh? Let's see how it is. We're gonna have to try out the blob at some point. For sure. Gonna have to test them. Siri. Well, Siri just as everything changed a bit like Mundo. Like, all abilities completely adjusted. This is a lot of reading. We're not gonna go through all the details of that. But the short summary is that Siri is actually really good again. All these changes combined make Siri really good. Solid buff for her. She was one of the lowest win rate AD carries, one of the worst AD carries in the game since preseason started, so makes sense to bring it back. They made some jungle changes. So the companion attack damage has been lowered, which is something that was pretty noticeable in the last game already. After their first evolution, jungle companions will consume 2 bonus treats and large monster kills and receive the associated benefits. Bonus treat gold from 50 to 35, and the 20% bonus damage provided by companions no longer works on epic monsters. I see. The interesting part about the companion attack damage is that not only is the base damage 4 lower, but now, instead of only scaling with 80 AP and bonus health, it also scales with bonus armor and bonus magic resist. So this is basically a buff to tanks, who are now gonna have a bit of a better clear speed. At least compared to, like, you know, traditional junglers. Jungle camps. Making a few follow-up changes to the preseason jungle adjustments introduced in the last patch. Grom's attack range is lower. The Raptor's attack range is lower. Leash range senders have been offset from camp spawn location, giving more space for champions to move and kite. Thank God for that. And they've adjusted the experience gains a little bit, so that junglers get a little bit more experience at higher levels. Well, closer to level 9 than this. Objective planning. Scoreboard voting disabled. Thank you so much for that. I was so happy playing this last game and not seeing an objective voting show up on my screen 50 times throughout. Clicking on the objective timer will no longer initiate objective votes and will instead just disable the timer information in chat. Thank you, Riot. Thank you so much. Vote timing adjusted. The earliest time players can start voting for an objective from 90 seconds before an objective spawns to 75. Also vote disabled. The vote to contest an objective will automatically begin 30 seconds before the... Wait. I didn't get to finish reading that. The vote to contest an objective will no longer automatically begin 30 seconds before an objective spawns. I mean, all this is positive. Like... I think the objective voting system is just... I think it's unnecessary to begin with. I don't think it's something that League has ever really needed. To me, adding the objective voting has been a case of Riot determining what the players want without actually asking the player base. Like, they're giving us something that they think will help, but that none of us have ever needed or asked for. And at least now there's some pushback on it and they're improving it. So I can't really complain about that part. Oh, there's ARAM Clash. I know that was happening this past weekend. Some mythic content, don't care about that, not so relevant. There's rune recommendations for competitive, we already noticed. The pig order swaps, we noticed. Wait, someone's trying to swap pig order with me. Okay, cool. Now I can pick later, lucky me. Grump wanted to pick now. Hey, that's, you know, we're right here, like pig order swapping, and then it happens just like that. That's nice. And then we've already seen that Ally 1-5 has been changed to the jungle monsters. I think that's it. Oh, there's some winter skins coming out. Cool. This Diana skin looks awesome. That looks so good. Wow. We had champ request for Morgana jungle. Unfortunate part is that if I log in Morgana jungle here, we're gonna lose. I cannot play Morgana jungle versus that. There is no way. I will try to play the next game. Instead, this game... Instead, this game we're gonna go Bambi. Can try Bambi after the changes, after the nerfs. It's like, it's really weird. It's really weird, guys, but in order to get the stream back up and running as fast as possible, I've now started the stream without a delay. So I'm here speaking to you. with no delay at all. And hopefully we're not gonna have any trouble with stream sniping, ghosting, all that good stuff today, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Now, let's go. There's this TFT stream I watch, he has this problem every day, once a day. It happens for me sometimes when I like pull up something on stream that I want to show you guys. Like, I actually know what triggered it. The reason my stream crashed was that, you know, I have this browser open with the patch notes, and I kept showing it and then hiding it on stream, and I did that a couple of times, and then, you know, I went from hiding it to showing it again, and then my stream just instantly crashed. Boom. OBS is just so unstable, and it's a bit infuriating because I feel like at this point we're at a stage where, you know, we should have a software that's actually stable for streamers to use, but doesn't seem to be the case. You could get a dedicated mini PC for streaming if you aren't using that already. It doesn't have anything to do with my PC, it's just OBS creating problems, the streaming software. Anyways, it is what it is, we're back at least. And then hopefully we're not gonna have any problems for the rest of it. Playing some Bambi here, got my beautiful skin, purple chrome and all. Gonna do a little full clear. And then we go from there. Curious to see how much we're gonna be affected by the Bambi nerfs that happened. I guess time will tell. Trundle is already having a fun time in the top lane. Enemy team also has a Draven mid. For whatever reason, that is not something I'm seeing often here, but one time had to be the first, I guess. Let's do top crop and then try to gank Draven. He's playing Flash Ignite. Could be pretty easy to kill. Popping the health pot and now walking right in. No way my auto didn't go off, you gotta be kidding me. That's no way, man. Seriously? Seriously? Well, this is very awkward. At least none of us died. I have a feeling Seraph is gonna walk up and die soon. Well, he's just gonna have to base and accept his wave is messed up. Might be able to help bot lane here, coming out of base. We have a lot of kill threat and Renata Kaiser. That's a beautiful hook, that's a kill, wow. Almost too easy. Seraph is pretty behind now. Because we didn't kill Draven and then the wave got messed up. And Draven is really far ahead on XP and gold. If not before, I can try to kill him on my level 6 when I can sleep him. My pick is gonna be Creed into Death, with them not having a single cleanser anyway to like prevent being slept by me. We're gonna finish Wolves, we're gonna do Crump, and then let's see if we can look either top or mid. We can see top wave is building up, it's gonna push into us soon. We'll probably kill Cassandra on that. I'm not sure why Trundle just randomly all in instead of waiting. We could just have waited, taking our time till Cassandra was way further up. It's something a lot of laners seem to misunderstand sometimes. When a wave looks like this, it's just gonna continue pushing to us. And we could have gone now when Cassandra is all the way up here. But no. No patience to be found. Yep. Things are gonna be a little bit tricky now. Big Frozen in the building. I can't fight Viego if he comes here. Trundle died when you're on. He's gonna lose 2 waves. Can Drake. Yes, yes. Well, as long as he leaves Drake, we can be happy. I don't want to fight now. I need level 6. It would be great if we can kill Draven within the next minute before his flash is back up. We'll see though. He's been playing really safe.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he's just hugging his turret, I can't gank him. And we keep pathing up. I would love to look top soon, but I just want to finish blue first. Patience, Trundle. Where's the patience at? Oh shit. This is taking 100 years. I have 0 damage. I should just ran top. I didn't think killing blue would take so long. I actually deal 0 damage to these camps. Come on, Bambi, hit faster, kill it so we can go top lane. That Cassandra needs to be slain. Once again, Trundle all-ins way too early. I have to type to him, he's really trolling. I mean, I guess he is playing Trundle. Trundle, my boy. Play with patience. Wait for me. He keeps messing up at all the ganks in the same way. Turn off chat again. Take a Drake. We get Herald. After Herald we need to base. Okay, the current best Lilia build is demonic into Yaksho. Well, that's what I'm gonna go for. Oh, he's looking for the gank, let's see. Ooh. Trundle didn't ult. No. Oh no. That's a rough one, guys. That's really not ideal.
Human sympathy stands so tall.
bot lane is strong. Can try to play with them. I haven't really been part of any kills yet, unfortunately, but that's okay. I've been farming well, so I'll be strong in any case. What do you think, guys? Do you believe? You think we can do this? Can we take down the Draven mid? The one and only. I believe in Bambi. I believe in the power of Bambi, I do. For sure. That's what I like to hear. Oh. I was close to holding that, but I don't think it would be killable. Maybe we can look for Draven again. Nope. This Draven is just refusing to die, apparently. Need 400 for Demonic. If the Lantern came a little bit earlier, I wouldn't have the flash. Maybe I wouldn't even dare, but it was so close. Didn't want to risk it. I won't be able to kill them. Renata has warded everything bot side. They're just gonna back when they see me coming. What base? To the base we go. Now we get Yaksho. Once we have that, life is good. What are your thoughts on jungle changes now that you've played the game for a while? I still have mixed feelings about the preseason jungle changes, to be honest. I think overall I like jungle the way it was before preseason more, but I don't think it's all negatives. The one thing that I dislike the most about preseason jungle changes is the leash ranges and camps. I think the leash ranges are very annoying. But I don't mind the Pokemon so much. I think having my own little Pokemon that I can evolve, it feels a bit silly at times, but you know, there's cool sides of it too. It's not the end of the world. Trick gone. I don't know. I would say for most of the changes Riders made to jungle overall, I'm slightly neutral or a little bit on the negative side. That's how I would describe my feelings about it. Didn't they increase the leash ranges? They increased them a bit this patch, but it's still not the way that it was before. It's still not enough, if you ask me. Like overall, most of the changes Ryder made in preseason